Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I've got a slightly different backdrop today because I'm genuinely obsessed with this new IKEA duvet set that I have. I have a Halloween haul. I picked up a few bits recently and I shared them with you already, I believe. And these are just a few extra bits because I want to make some goodie bags for my children at school this year. I did the year before last. I made a ton of Halloween wands, which I shared on this channel. Last year I didn't do anything. Things were just a bit too hectic and I missed doing something for Halloween. I know not everybody celebrates it, but I like giving a little something out. So one of the first things I picked up was from Sainsbury's. It's this Goo Heads box of chocolates. These were for me, so I've munched two already. But these are kind of like cream eggs. And has anybody noticed they've changed the chocolate in cream eggs? They're not as tasty. They're really not as tasty. But I picked those up in Sainsbury's. And while I was in Sainsbury's, I'd actually gone in for these bowls here. It's a really beautiful teal blue colour. It's coming up a bit darker on screen actually than it is in real life. It's a really bright blue. And it's got these really fun black cats all the way around. And they had another bowl, black with white skulls, and I was going to get one of each, but I just didn't really like the way the skulls were printed. They looked a bit cartoonish. I mean, I know it's a cartoon bowl, but I just didn't like the skulls, and the ones in the shop were like off-printed. They weren't quite very neat. That was not very good English. They were not neat, so I didn't pick them up, but these were £2 each a bowl, and I just thought these were really fun to put your Halloween treats in. Also in Sainsbury's, I found these garlands. So they had, these are £2 each. They have this orange pumpkin garland and this black cat holographic garland. So there's the cat there. I don't want these for the garlands. I was thinking I could try and maybe cut them apart and use each piece of the garland as an embellishment or something. I'm not 100% sure whether I will or not, so potentially I could always take them back if I don't. But I just thought they were quite cool, and for £2 you get quite a lot actually there, if you do cut them up, I mean. I also went to Hobbycraft, and I went into Hobbycraft because I needed a new mat for my Cricut. Now I have not used my Cricut in the longest time. I have one of the old Cricut Explorers, one of the original ones. It's not wireless, although I did then buy the Bluetooth dongle for it, so I think I can use it wirelessly. But the mat that I had was one of the green ones. It was really, really tough to get the paper off, and my Cricut, my old printer, it didn't quite calibrate properly, so I'm hoping now with my new printer it should work, fingers crossed. And I picked up one of their light grit mats even, because I'm hoping to use, is it going to focus? I'm hoping to use this for cardstock and paper and things like that, so I didn't need a stronger one. So that's the mat, and this was £8. I was quite pleased with that price actually. And while I was in there, they had a deal on their craft, the kids' craft supplies. So it was 3 for 2 on all the felt, the foam, the glitter foam, all of those bits and pieces, and the pipe cleaners, pom-poms, things like that. They had this at the end of the aisle, obviously Halloween colours, and I thought I'd just give them a go with the Cricut. I thought maybe I could try and cut out like a little bat or a pumpkin. I'm not sure what I'd do with this with the purple, but the purple just screamed Halloween at me. So I picked one of those up. They're £1 a sheet each. They had tons of colours, particularly Christmas colours, but I just got those to try because if it doesn't work, I don't want to have spent an absolute ton. Then I went into a shop called One Below. I picked up these spiders. So I've got a packet of the black and purple and a packet of the orange. And I thought that they could be used for decorations, and these are £1 each, so it's One Below, which literally means everything's £1 or less, but everything I bought was exactly £1. I picked up some party bags, so I've got them in the same pattern but in the purple and in the orange, and they just say Halloween, and they've got different kind of like cartoon skulls. Because as I say, I want to do some treat bags for the children in my class. I have a couple of treat bags left over from last year, but not very many actually. Wasn't last year, sorry, the year before, but not very many, so I picked these up. And then I also picked up some paper straws. So they're packs of 20, so you've got the orange with the skulls, the purple with the skulls to match these, but then they also had these green black ones with the eyeballs. I didn't find any party bags to match these. I don't know if maybe they do them, or whether these are from last year or something. But I picked all of these up because I thought if I do get any time nearer to Halloween, I may do the ones like I did last year, because I keep saying last year, it was the year before, but I don't think that's likely. But even if I don't, you can always peel these off and actually just use them as straws, so no money lost there. And then I went into Poundland, I picked up this Halloween bunting because I really like the characters on it. I thought they were really fun, and I'm tempted. My plan is to cut the little characters out and maybe laminate them or use them as like embellishments on projects. So that's what I'm hoping to do with them, but I don't know how successful I'm going to be, so I'll update you when I give that a go. And I really liked these little treat bags. I had already bought the ones in One Below, but I couldn't resist these because the characters are just really, really fun. And again, it's a pack of 20, so I grabbed those. Because I'm making the goodie bags for the children at school, I picked up these bubble ones, and I just think that they're really, really fun. They're not great, these bubble ones, I'm not going to lie to you, but the thought is there. And they're packs of 10, so for £3 I can do the whole class. And then I picked up these Bouncy eyeballs. I thought these were really, really fun. So you've got 4 of the green and 4 of the orange, and they're little bouncy balls, but they've got eyeballs printed on them. Oh, I'm off camera. They've got little eyeballs printed on them, and I just thought that they were hilarious. Now I needed 4 packs in order to do my class, but I actually picked up an extra pack. I picked up 5 packs of those, because I thought, I've heard of, I think it's the Teal Pumpkin Project, where instead of giving out sweets at Halloween, you tend to give out things that are more like craft related, pencils, things like that, that I have not been able to find in any shops that I went in the other day. Halloween pencils, rubbers, stickers, things like that, other than the stickers in Hobbycraft, which I'm not paying out for someone else to have. And I just thought maybe we could put some of these into our bowl at Halloween and see if the children take them instead of the sweets. And then the final thing that I picked up were these 2 bags of candy sticks. I actually probably only needed one. Well, I only need one for my class because there's 29 children in my class. But I just think that these are really fun, and these are really good to have in your trick-or-treat bag or bowl or whatever when the trick-or-treaters come. So those are the bits that I picked up. I'm hoping to put some bits together, and I'm hoping to do some of that on camera for you. I'm aware it's been a while since I've properly been uploading, and I'm hoping things like that will change. Just honestly, school can be so overwhelming sometimes and just so time consuming, I have to say, my job, as are many other jobs, but I'm really finding it hard to balance everything and craft at the same time. So Halloween is my favourite time of year, and Christmas is closely followed behind. So I'm hoping that now that that time is coming about, that I'll be able to do a lot more crafting because I'll feel a bit more motivated to do so. I hope that my videos aren't too rambly. I know I've got loads of old footage from other hauls and things. I'm not sure whether I'll upload them. So if you are interested, just leave a comment below and tell me what you're doing for Halloween as well. If you're doing any crafts or any treats for your children, I'd be interested to know. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.